Hi, I'm Julian Dougharty, President and founder of DFS Marketing. DFS Marketing, we're an insurance marketing organization and we wholesale fixed index annuities for some of the largest insurance companies in the world. Our customers are independent financial professionals of all walks of life who sell fixed index annuities and life insurance to their customers. Today, in our Houston office, we're having our 2 Comma Club meeting. That's where we gather groups of multi-million-dollar financial professionals who sell millions of dollars in fixed annuities. We get them in a meeting. We talk about the services that DFS Marketing offers, how we can help them build their business, how we can help them get into the world of technology to ultimately market themselves out there. And today I've got Jerry. Jerry, thank you for coming out here and sharing, allowing us to share the services that we offer. Thank you for the time that you've given us. I'm doing these videos and putting these videos together for other producers out there who are in need of getting mentored or trained by other top producers. I'm just asking very simple questions pertaining to fixed annuities and fixed index annuities. And what I get there's so much confusion, even though about 80% of all fixed index annuities are sold with an income rider. I always get the question, how do I present this fixed index annuity to my client? Day in and day out, I don't understand how that fixed index annuity income rider works. How does the roll-up work? How does the income account value work? How do I explain it to my customer? Should I use the illustration, which is 17 pages? Should I use a yellow pad of paper and do the T method? How should I explain a fixed index annuity to my client? And what I'd like to ask you, Jerry, how do you explain a fixed index annuity income rider to a client? I know you've done it many, many times, but what is your trick to the trade? What is your magic when it comes to selling these income riders? What do you do? How do you explain it to a customer?
Well, in my office, I have a client room just for clients. And we have a whiteboard and I have a computer board and we can look at it. And I try to equate an income rider to something the clients can relate to. As an example, if they are about to collect Social Security or if their parents had collected Social Security, they look at that as a guaranteed income and oftentimes a cost of living adjustment associated with it. I can't think of a stronger organization than the U.S. government to sit back and guarantee you're going to have that income coming into you and it will help you with your cost of living as expenses keep rising.
That's correct. That's a very good method, good analogy. What I hear sometimes from agents, I explain a fixed index annuity and I explain an income rider like this. I draw on a piece of paper a T. On the left-hand side of the T, I put account value. This is your cash value. This is what you can touch. This is your money that you can withdraw from. This is your death benefit value. This is your real money earning interest and growing every year. Now on this side of the T, this is your income account value. This is the 6% or the 7% a year or the 10% or the 14% per year income rider roll-up. This side is not for you to grab in a lump sum. You mean I can't get 6% a year on my money each year? No, that's an income account value. It's a value that is determined that they use to determine what your income for life is going to be, what they're going to give you a paycheck for life from. That's the value. There's so many misconceptions out there of how to explain the fixed index annuity income rider value. You got to paint the picture. You got to draw it on a piece of paper because it's so hard to explain to a customer that, let's say, has money in CDs. They're used to getting a 1% or half a percent each year, and they know that they can take that value and they can go home with it at the end of the day. On an income rider value, you don't get to keep that 6% per year or 7% per year in a lump sum. You don't get to take that home with you. That value, that fictitious value that's been growing, is for income stream down the line that you can never outlive. And I'm sure, do you use an illustration? I know some producers say, no way. Some producers say, you better believe I use an illustration to explain the income rider. Jerry, how do you explain it to a customer? What do you use to visualize it, the income account value?
That's a great analogy you just used. And I tried to explain it to them. oftentimes when they got an opportunity to start their Social Security. That's why I started with Social Security. If you delay taking Social Security, even though you're eligible, the base builds up to higher and higher. So you get to the point where now you get a bigger income as you delay longer.
Yes.
And that's how I try to make that analogy.
I'm telling you, these income riders on these fixed index annuities has helped sell billions and billions and billions and billions. I mean, every year, on these annuities, clients want to know, how can I protect my money and how can I get an income stream for life that I cannot outlive? Many baby boomers have saved a very small amount of money for retirement outside of a 401k, and they need to know, how much money can I get from this annuity in an income stream payments? And I want to make sure I still have control of the money when I do start or activate that income rider. So many people think when I activate the income rider, that money is locked in time. I don't get to have access to it. So I do appreciate you coming out and allowing me to talk with you and do this interview and sharing your years and years of experience with all the viewers out there. And again, remember, DFS Marketing, we can help you make more money and deliver better service to your clients. Subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest updates on the fixed index annuity world and how DFS can help you with your business.